What's going on, guys? It's Recourse from the 4th. Now, I know I haven't uploaded any new covers in about 2 weeks since the cover I did of Pain from Stereo Mud, but there has also been a general lack of content on my channel since I dropped Voiceless Volume 1 last month, which, if you haven't listened to that yet, go check it out. It's my first ever album. Yeah, it's full of instrumentals, but I think you guys might like it, so check it out, let me know what you guys think. And there's my cheap plug for the day. But I figured to make up for the lack of content, I might as well do another reaction since I haven't done one of those since I reacted to Scatterbrain's Look What You Made Me Do a couple months ago. And what better way to do that than to react to a new song from a band that I really don't like in President. Now, if you guys have or haven't seen me in the comment section of the Metal Meltdowns channel, and specifically the videos and posts that he has done on President, I have made my feelings pretty clear that, like I said, I really do not like this band. I mean, I listened to their first EP, King of Terrors, and it was exactly what I thought it was after I heard songs like In the Name of the Father and Fearless. It's just typical metalcore schlock, paint by numbers. You know, like I've said this before, this band is 100% the epitome of if a bunch of record label executives got into a room, sat down and said, okay, let's try to do what Sleep Token is doing, but make it dumb. Then you would get President. But I figured in the interest of fairness to give this band a second chance because they have finally started coming out with some new songs, of course, after the release of King of Terrors. One of those being Angel's Wings, which I have not heard, and this newest one that came out yesterday as of recording this in Mercy. Now, I saw a couple of comments, I think, from Rockfeed when they were promoting this song on Facebook, that some people were saying that this song kind of has a Deftones Muse style vibe, which I'll be the judge of that. So, in the interest of fairness, I figured I would react to the visualizer for Mercy and see what the President has given us. And, knock on wood, hopefully it doesn't suck. Fingers crossed. Sounds like fucking... We're just dancing in a blank room. The riff actually seems more continuous now. Glad they're keeping the riff going. Very sludgy kind of too. First time they're actually using the guitars and the synthesizers. It actually doesn't sound super terrible. This guy actually finally doesn't sound like he's buried in auto-tune. This is crazy. Those tones do sound really good. Finally leaning more into the actual metal hard rock aspect. That's a little kinky. I still can't get over how ridiculous that mask looks. I'm actually like really enjoying this. Why don't they do this more? Definitely seeing that Deftones influence. That just hits right there. Wow. Slow fade. And we came back into the electronic, like synth elements, right? Guessing that's the end. And that is the end. Fuck these dumbass ads. Honestly, I mean, I like it. I actually kind of really like this song. Like, it's different than what honestly, way different than what I expected from President, and it's a complete 180 from what I heard on King of Terrors. Like, if this was what President was when they started out, maybe my opinion wouldn't be so harsh, and I think they could honestly do without a lot of the electro synth crap. But I mean, honestly, as a bare bones like metal track, I mean, yeah, it's not like you know, like a Periphery song or like, you know, the most crazy technical in your face sort of thing. It's definitely does have that Deftones kind of vibe to it, where it's just sludgy riffs in your face, and then of course the crisp vocals, the screams, and you can definitely feel the emotion in this guy. It's really good. I forget the name of the gentleman that is supposed to be the president. I remember the band that he was originally in, Fight Star, I believe is what it was. And honestly, like, you put this in a bottle against everything that President has done, like I said, and in my opinion, this holds up as their best. Because again, it's not this standard metalcore pop schlock that you hear on Octane or whatever, right? Like, it actually has oomph. It has that punch to it. And I'm not saying that like I'm so good or anything, because, you know, I am an idiot. My opinion can sometimes mean jack shit. But, you know, for a brand new President song and for a song that I was not expecting from them, honestly, I'd say this is a win. I'd say this is a win for the administration, if you know what I mean. Once again, guys, as per usual, if you enjoy me doing these reactions, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. And honestly, if this is the direction that President is going to be going in for some of their more upcoming releases, then I'm down for it. I might join the campaign, or maybe I won't. Who knows? I'm Rick Horseman IV. Cheers.